Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock. I am an African princess living in Diaspora. I'm an award-winning board certified mental health doctor of nurse practice. I'm the CEO of Pulo Bethesda Psychiatric Health Clinics in Arizona. I'm also called your compassionate trauma care maestro and an on-air personality and life rehab ambassador. I am also the host of Tear the Veil with Dr. Fumi. This is a podcast, and of course, Life Rehab TV, a leading online broadcast helping depressed, anxious, and overwhelmed families not only rewrite their trauma stories, but rediscover their legacies. I achieve this through rehabilitative storytelling and teaching evidence-based quality self-care practices. Wow. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's dig in. I want us to dig in into the topic of today. Today, I start a series that is probably not going to be popular. It's an online broadcast series called LifeRehabTV Townhall. Well, on my podcast, I just simply want to say to you, can we just talk for a minute? America, can we talk for a minute? My global community, can we dare to say something to the whole world today? Because frankly, America, my homeland, my second homeland, is in crisis. And not only that, I really feel that the whole world is also in deep crisis. So, having said that, let me say this. For the very first time in my life, and I dare to tell you this, I've lived in America for at least 30 years. And living in America as an African, a Nigerian princess living in diaspora, this immigrant mother, for the very first time in her life, yes, for American-born African princess. So, what I will be sharing today, it's probably, let me say it again, not going to be popular, but as a Nigerian princess that was raised to speak up, not to stay ignorant or silent, I just want to share with you my heart and my thought about the crisis that we're in. This is the way that I see it. We are in two crises right now. The very first one is the pandemic, which is a health crisis, right? The whole world is experiencing this in different magnitude. And then we have the second crisis, which is the crisis of racism. The crisis that some people dare to call systemic racism. All right, so let me talk a little bit about the pandemic, the very first one. As someone who is a board certified mental health doctor of nurse practice, who often on a daily basis encounter mental health patients, it is important, and I tell you, I get really pissed off. That's the word I'm looking for. I get completely and utterly pissed off when people talk to me about some things that are going on out there. People saying that this is just, it doesn't exist. You have a group of people that truly, and frankly, I don't know how, think this is a conspiracy that coronavirus is a conspiracy. But my question to you today is, if your daughter or your son or your mother or your aunt or your sister catches the virus, if they find themselves struggling to survive, and if they eventually lose the battle, would you call it a conspiracy? That's what I want to know. Would you dare now call this a democratic conspiracy? Here's something that I'm also sick and tired of. I'm sick and tired of people turning pandemic into a red and a blue zone issue. I'm sick and tired of people not thinking, leaving out the humane part of it, and simply talking about, oh, this is what the Democrats are doing, this is what the Republicans are doing. Can we dare to just be human for a second? Can we dare to just think about this and say, how do we find a global solution to a global pandemic? And what sickens me and really, really hurts me is to see leaders who are parading. And you know what? I'm going to talk about that in another episode. Leaders that are parading. Let me say this. Back up on that. Masquerades that are parading as leading experts. Suddenly, everybody has an answer. And their solution, at the end of the day, it's not the solution. And daily, I see people on the front line, physicians, psychiatrics, nurse practitioners, nurses, on the front line, giving up their life for this and for what? This past weekend, myself and my husband, we traveled to a part of Angelou. And every time we will come out, we will put on a mask. And to my surprise, not one single person was wearing a mask. Everybody was living in complete, utter ignorance, walking around with their children as if nothing is going on in the country. And I have to sit and I say, wow. And the situation that we're in America now is so daring. But the truth is, when we have leaders who are equally pretending like, we've overcome, right? We've overcome the pandemic. Nothing is happening. Oh, whatever. Go out, be merry, play your football, do whatever you want to do, travel all over the world, just do whatever you want to do. There is no problem. After all, if you're dead, you can spend the money. After all, if you're dead, your work can still continue, right? That's the pandemic. And then the most pandemic that scares me today is to think that one of my sons can walk out of his door, a responsible boy, and the only fault that he has is being a black boy. That he can walk out of his door and be harassed and be shot. I don't know about you. These are some scary times. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about police because frankly, not every policeman is like that. As much as we have them bad apples, as somebody calls them, we equally have those that have dedicated their lives to caring. We have those When I used to be a social worker, they used to guide me through some of the most dangerous places in New York and will shield and protect me until I go in to see my client and come out. And here is the deal. There are equally people, those who feel that they are above the law because they've always been protected. There equally have been those who feel like, if we kill to protect ourselves. So the union is there, everybody else is there. So who cares? So as an African immigrant, a Nigerian immigrant, a Nigerian princess living in diaspora, this is scary to me. How do we begin to find solution? How does our leaders let go of their ego for a minute? Who cares who came up with the idea? Who cares? I know I don't. How do you come to people like us? You know, in everything that's been going on, people have been talking. Nobody has yet to mention the immigrant population, right? Yes, some are illegal, but many are legal. Many are occupying tremendous, incredible positions in America. Many, like myself, I own my clinics. I do a lot of work that both here and in Africa. And yet, nobody is even talking about this immigrant population either. And when people hear Black Lives Matters, they want to say, well, all life matters too. Well, nobody, let me tell you something. Nobody says that all life does not matter. Of course, all life matters. But you know what? Quit stealing the thunder. It is about time that people say all Black lives matter. And the only reason why they're saying that is to bring awareness so that we all don't stay ignorant. Because when you say all life matters, you all know many of us are not thinking about Black lives. You all know it. Let's tell the truth. Teddy bear, you all know it, that when we say all life matters, possibly Black lives are not included. So I commend my Caucasian, all the minorities, the Caucasian that are standing today, 2020 vision, everybody, because of the deaths that is glaring in our faces, everybody is standing tall now and say, yay, we've got to address this issue. And if our leader or leaders will dare to just sit themselves down for a minute and take the camera and the video and the audio off of their own faces for a second. We know you're great, right? You want us to think you're great. But your actions must speak louder. If you tell me you love me and you never took the time to try to find out about who I am, and you never understand how I hurt, and you never even talk about it when you know that I'm hurting, and you never even allude to it, but you're too focused on your own self and what you need to do for yourself, then don't come back and tell me that you care. Don't put some other masquerades around you just to show me that you care. In time of need, that's when I know that you care. So America, I urge you. The world is watching. We call ourselves the world leader. Well, show it and prove it. And you don't do it by Armstronging people. You don't do it by showing us how much of a military face you have, because frankly, who cares? But as an African Nigerian princess living in diaspora, I fear for the lives of my sons for the very first time in my life. For the very first time in my life, everything that my husband, because I'm married to a Caucasian, wonderful, wonderful husband. And he was always afraid. And he would tell me, don't go here, princess, don't do that. But I would just say, oh, that's no big deal. Come on, why not? Well, lately, I finally get it. 2020 vision. I finally get it. So what do? Where do we go from here? Let the conversation begin. And not just let it begin, listen and quit criticizing. Listen to the hearts of the people. The demonstration absolutely had nothing to do with the looters. So I don't know, for God's sake, why people think that they should put the two together. Why people think that the demonstrators are equally the looters. Because I tell you, a lot of these demonstrators are college students. A lot of them are professionals. A lot of them are people like me who stood up. We don't need the money to loot anything. So when there are looters in there, you don't get up and talk to us as if we are all looters. Looting have nothing to do with demonstration. And so if you know that you want to do something about this, you have to learn to discern how to separate the issue. The looting is separate, but that should not stop you from listening. Show me who you are, and I'll believe you. And Maya Angelou says, when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. It's not about what you say. Because frankly, half the time when I listen to all of this media, it's just incredibly stupid and foolish masquerades that are paraded as experts, masquerades that are parading as leaders, frankly. Mm-hmm. Show me who you are, and I'll believe you. Well, until next time, be inspired, be motivated, be of sentimental value. Understand that you are the hero in your life story. Do not allow anybody to write your story. I am your host, Dr. Princess Fumi Hancock, saying it's bye for